Hello friends, welcome back to the vlog. Today is Friday and it is my very first day back to life, back to reality after having the coronavirus. I feel so much better. Like I've got a new life in my bones. I'm still a little congested, but it's like there's a turning point where you're like, oh, I'm not sick anymore. Like I don't feel the sickness in me. Now, I am day one back to things, so I think my energy is probably still going to be a little bit lower than normal. I'm going to sound a little bit funnier than normal, but otherwise, we're doing great. I am starting off the day. It is about 11, which is, if you've been following me for a while, not normally the time I would say I'm starting off a day. The first thing I'm really doing today is going to get a massage. My mom got me a massage for Mother's Day and I scheduled it for the day I knew my 2-week, when I knew it was very, very safe for me to go get it. So I'm gonna go get a massage. I'm going to the Asheville Salt Cave. I've had a massage there before. It's really beautiful, really nice. So I think that'll be fun. And yeah, let's go get treated. The other things going on today is really just I have to work. So it's Friday, so that means I need to plan out next week's tasks. I also have a meeting about my audiobook this afternoon. And then we have just lots of tasks to do, meetings to schedule, things like that. So that's kind of the plan for the day. And thanks for coming along with me. And we're out. Honestly, that was phenomenal. But I haven't had a massage at a proper spa in a really long time. I think since maybe pre-pandemic. And I remember I got a massage right before lockdown here, and I remember thinking this is so good. This is where I want to always go get massages. And then I just haven't been back, and I forgot why. It feels really special. The beds are really wide, so it feels really luxurious. Just do all these little added touches, you know? I definitely, every time I get a massage, I think I'm going to be the kind of person who gets massages regularly, schedules them in, and I am never that person. I have never done that, but maybe now. Maybe I'll start now. It is about 12:30. I'm going to head home for some lunch. Then we need to get on with some work. When we were really sick with COVID, we were trying to think of really easy meals. And I remembered that for our season, I was really into these. And they still hit. They're so good. It's just these, they're vegan chicken tenders, crispy tenders. And they have an oat crust. Not that that matters, but I just really love an oat crust. So that's what we're having for lunch today. I'm gonna have a child's lunch. We're gonna have chicken tenders and orange slices. I'm pretty pumped, not gonna lie. I'm just living my best life out here. So my audiobook call is in about 8 minutes. Basically, it's a Zoom call with my publishing house, my agent, and me, where we just talk about the details of the audiobook. Who's gonna record it, all of that kind of stuff. What's the plan this year? There's a lot of pros and cons to me recording it myself. Partially, I'm a podcaster, so people really know my voice. This is very autobiographical. It also feels like it would make sense for me to read it, but at the same time, I have lung issues and reading it might not really be super feasible for me. At the same time, it could also be like more work than I can possibly handle right now. I just don't know. There's also the added element of like my audiobook won an award and I had a voice actor do the audiobook. It's cool to win awards, you know? So she did a really great job. And so yeah, there's just all of these little kind of things to keep in mind. So we're gonna kind of make those decisions today. I don't know if I can tell you right after. I don't really know, but we'll find out. I made some tea. This is like a toast and jam tea that I ordered from England because of a YouTuber I follow. And it's really good. It's a little too hot to drink, but it's really good. And then we got these cups in this saucer from Amazon last week. I've been wanting to replace our coffee cups, our cappuccino cups for a little while. And I feel like I found something I'm really happy about. So that's exciting. But right now I need to use the next few minutes to sit down and really think about what questions I need to ask in this meeting. Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. Making it through the week.
Yeah. I like your backdrop. It's so pretty.
Yeah, it's my little home office. Hey, Katie.
Okay, meeting is over. I am so excited. We officially decided that I am going to read the audiobook, which that was like my personal preference, just because it is autobiographical and because like my main audience is my podcast right now, so it just makes sense. I really loved my narrator from the last book, and the last audiobook did do really well. I was hesitant to change that up, but I am really excited. It looks like we're gonna record in the beginning of August, and yeah, that'll be a whole new venture. I've never recorded an audiobook before, so that's exciting. I love new challenges. It's about 2:30, and I just have like a decent amount of work to do before I go pick the kiddo up from summer camp. Well, I need to go to the grocery store too. It'll be the first grocery store trip I've done in like almost a month, you guys, because we were on vacation for several weeks and then I was sick for multiple weeks. And so we've been ordering our groceries ever since we got home, but now I get to go to the store. I actually love going to the grocery store, so I'm actually really excited about that. But right now I need to schedule some podcasts, plan my week coming up, do some work, and then we'll head out. I'm about to head to the grocery store, but I just got a package that I'm really excited about. If it's what I think it is. Yeah. I got a new book. I'm gonna read People We Meet on Vacation. Also, I just love when books feel like this, just like, I don't know, it just feels really good to hold. I got this book for a reason, because I just finished my last book, which was Malibu Rising by Taylor Jenkins Reid. A really fun summer read. And I looked at my bookshelf, and the books that I had on my shelf were all about trauma and like body image stuff. And I was like, that's just not what I want. And one of the rules I have for myself in general is I read a fiction book and then a nonfiction and then fiction. This helps me to kind of spread that energy out, get a little bit of self-help in there. But I decided last night that this is going to be the summer of pleasure for me. I'm just going to do the things that make me happy. I'm not going to try to fix myself. I'm not going to try to improve myself. I'm not going to try to be perfect at anything. I'm just going to be happy. That's like all I'm going to do. I'm going to focus on just like being happy, which means I'm going to go like full beach read vibes for the rest of the summer. I have this book, and then I have another book coming that is another beach read. very, very excited about it. I'm not gonna do my morning routine. I'm not gonna do, and by that I mean I'm gonna let myself sleep until I wake up and then do whatever feels good. Maybe I do yoga, maybe I journal, maybe I do yoga in the afternoon. I'm not gonna like wake up at 6 and like cram all my self-care in the morning before I go to work. This is possible because right now is not a super busy time for me. I have podcasting to do, I have Instagram to run. The book is about to start launching, and so there is like a lot of meetings and stuff. But if I had to be like really creatively productive all the time, my morning routine becomes really necessary. But I'm gonna just let myself really just feel the spontaneity and the freedom and the space of summer. Through July and August, I believe, will be the plan. And I'm really excited about it. I just think it's gonna feel really restful and relaxing. And truthfully, like I miss that energy of summertime. Like my husband's in school, my kiddo's in school. They both get like a different life in the summer, and I'm no longer at a place where that's the case for me. But then I realized like I can just do that for myself by lowering the expectations that I have for myself in other areas of my life. Like, I don't know, I'm just not trying to like perfect anything or like have everything systemized and organized. I'm just trying to just chill, quite frankly. Sleep as long as I want to sleep, play whatever I want to play, do whatever I want to do. So that's the plan. We'll see how it goes. Oftentimes when I get this kind of like rebellious bug, I really start to miss a lot of those routines, especially yoga, especially journaling. They're benefit my life in really important ways. So I'm interested to see if I will be as like allow myself the intuitive space to do those things anytime I want to, whenever I want to, without having to like be regimented about it. But I'm excited, and it all started with this book, so can't wait. Hello, happy Saturday. I have been taking my time today, just kind of enjoying the morning, and now it is time to kind of do some stuff around the house. The plan for today is to just kind of get things together from, after being sick. So washing the sheets, changing out toothbrush heads, little things like that. I think I'm gonna bake some bread, or at least prepare some bread to bake in the morning. Just chores, fold laundry, all of that good stuff. I'm gonna try and do it in a really relaxed way. The main thing I really need to do is to water the plants, really give them a good soak. Some of them I've watered since we've been home, but others I have not. So I wanna give those like a nice like bottom watering, really give them a good soak so that they are nice and hydrated, because they've been neglected, if I'm honest. So yeah, that's what we're up to today. I also think I have an exciting package that should arrive today. We'll open together. And yeah, so thanks for coming along, and let's get some things done. That guy just left, which means my very exciting package should be here. It's here. Okay. Okay. It's book number 2. It feels really crazy to see it in print. And I do think it's gonna look really good with my last book, with the Honest Enneagram. It feels like wild to see it printed. It's here. I'm shocked. You can order it now. I mean, you can pre-order it. It comes out October 18th, but it is available for pre-order already. And it's just called The Enneagram Letters. It's a compilation of essays and poetry about the part in each of us that is each Enneagram type. So chapter 1 is about type 1. It's to the part of you that feels you must be perfect. And then chapter 2, is dedicated to type 2, and it's to the part of you that fears being unlovable. And it's really embracing the concept that we have all Enneagram types in us. And I explore the part of me that is each Enneagram type, and kind of empathetic poems and essays to the part in each of us that feels we must be what each Enneagram type represents. So I'm really excited about it. I cannot believe that I'm holding it in my hands right now. I think they did such a good job with the cover. Over the moon. It's gone. I was not trimming any of my herbs, which is rough because it makes them super leggy and it prevents them from bushing out. So I'm just gonna do what I can now. Some of them are pretty far gone, but I'm just gonna try and save them. it's about 4:30. I'm gonna make dinner around 6. And for dinner, I was thinking it would be nice to have some pickled onions. I'm gonna make like a rice bowl. So I thought I would do that with you. We can go ahead and do, you know, it's pretty easy, just equal parts water, vinegar, and some salt. And then boil it and pour it over the onions. So pretty straightforward. And you really need like couple of hours for it to like really do what you want it to do. But I mean, for like an hour and a half, and I think that'll be fine. So now I just need to let that get to room temperature, and then I can put it in the fridge until dinner's ready. Yay! My last plant is getting her bath, I guess. So I am going to cook dinner. Tonight I'm doing like a tofu bowl situation. I really like this Moroccan style tofu. And I'm just gonna like heat that up, and we're gonna do some rice and some hummus and some avocado and pickled onions. All right, let's do a quick little taste test while we're here. It doesn't look like much. Like, it kind of looks like, I tried to add as much color as I could in there, but with the lighting, it's still a little bit beige. And the hummus, pickled onion. Pickled onion really sets it off. Well, friends, I think that's it for now. I think we're gonna end the vlog here. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Thanks for hanging out. If you made it this far, you should definitely hit the subscribe button. I post a new video every single Wednesday, so let's keep hanging out. And if you've been here a while and you don't mind hitting the like button, it's a huge help to get the videos out to new people. And it's just a little boop, and it means a lot to me. So thank you guys so much for joining me, and I will see ya next week for another one. Bye.